Hi, even. Hello. I definitely did not just forget to talk. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hi. Hello, M0. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Nightmind. You're on a night shift today? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it goes quickly, and I hope that it's an easy one and you get to sleep soon. Are we doing a Euros watch along? No. No, we're not doing a Euros watch along. I've managed to avoid it entirely so far. I'm not gonna lie, I have avoided it entirely so far. It's we watch well, we planned to watch certain games and then we realized that we don't actually have a television, so not sure what we were expecting there. Seems like a slight oversight. Quack, yes. It was indeed. But yeah, no. At some point we will probably watch things, but no, not yet, not yet. Well, we listened to one game today. We listened on the radio, like the boomers that we are. We listened to it on the radio. But otherwise, no, we're not doing a Euros watch along. Hi, Dead Hyperspace. Hello, every Nyan. Hi, Nyan. Nyan? Yeah. How was the Civ session? It went on for a while. So yeah, me and my husband sat and played Civ, like Civilization 6, for literally like 7 hours last night, and then we did it again today. And it ended up going all night. It was really something. Also, hi, Goobin Water, welcome in, and thank you for the follow and for the hydrate. Thank you very much. And also thank you for the posture check. And also Dead Hyperspace, who also did those. Thank you. I will have some water. I've got water. Yummy. Yummy water. Okay. Okay, I've drank. Okay, I'll have more. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go. I'm hydrated now, I swear. I promise. I promise. Living up to your name. I love that. I love that. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I had to take some time off because I've been a bit sick. Scamdere. That wasn't Scamdere. I literally just sat there and like chugged a large amount of water specifically because I was told to. It's not Scamdere at all. There, I had some more. I'm already like a quarter of the way through the bottle. Come on. Come on. Come on. But no, I have been a bit sick. I think I've got like a sinus infection. But it's been going on and off. It's been a bit intense. So yeah, I had to take some time off. But that's okay. I'm feeling better now. Weirdly, like playing Civ all through the night actually helped. Like, I don't know if it was the burst of adrenaline or something from like being sleep deprived, but it genuinely did help. But yeah, that was weird. That was a weird thing to see happen. It was me going from like, oh, I feel terrible, I feel so bad, to like, oh, I feel good now actually because I haven't slept. Like that's the opposite of what you're meant to do when you're sick. So yeah, I assume it was the adrenaline. Day is meh, procrastinate a lot. That's a mood. That's a mood. Well, to be fair, it is the weekend. So, I mean, how much can you procrastinate at the weekend? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I also have not done things that I probably should have done. I did some laundry. I was very proud of that. But otherwise, I have done nothing productive. I have just played Civ and nothing else. Actually, no, that's not true. Today was Father's Day, and I remembered to call my dad, so that was good. So I've been productive. I think this counts. Small things count as still being productive. I think that's good. But I'm sorry that your day was meh. It's I think meh days are like meh days are kind of the worst, aren't they? Because on the one hand, it's like yes, this is a day. It is just the most average of days. And then like you have a good day or a bad day, and it's like, well, at least there was something memorable about it, you know? Meh days are like nothing exciting or interesting has happened, either in a good way or a bad way, and it will just fade off into the abyss, and in a year's time I will have forgotten that this day even happened. Hi Nico! Hi! Welcome in, how are you today? I hope you're good. Yap Dore emote when? I should probably have one, shouldn't I? I do tend to yap. I do tend to yap. Especially today, I'm going to be yapping a lot probably because I don't, first of all, I'm horribly sleep deprived. I think maybe I only slept like 2 hours, 3 hours last night. It wasn't even last night, it was this morning. It was fine, it was out of choice. But yeah, slightly, you know when you like haven't slept and you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm starting to like, I'm losing track of reality at this point. I'm at that. I'm at that point. Which is fun. But yeah, I have no plans for today. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure what everyone else wanted to do. I could play a game, or I could also just yap. I have a few games that I could play. I'm not playing Civ because I will not stop. I will not stop. We're not playing that. But I've been having a craving to play Lego Star Wars again. Anime watch along, I would love to do that, but that would absolutely get me banned from Twitch. That's not a Twitch activity. That's a Discord activity. But yeah, did you beat the 3K in Suika? I didn't yet, actually. I didn't. Maybe we should do that. We could do that. Or we could anime watch a short. Yes, we could also watch anime shorts. That would technically count. Yes, the VTuber Suika. Yes. The Goober Ball. That was what it was. Hi, Eric. Hi, welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're good. But yeah, we've got Goober Ball. I've got Lego Star Wars, I've got House Flipper, and I've got GeoGuessr. They're all things that I have technically played on stream before, I think. Yes, they are. They might have been things that I've played a very long time ago, and there might not still even be VODs of them. Or maybe I'm working on that at the minute. I can't remember. It's all blurring into one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, those are the options. I have no strong preference. Does anyone have a strong preference? Because otherwise I might just end up playing many rounds of Food Guesser, and I think that would not be good for anybody. It's been a bit since the last GeoGuessr. The GeoGuessr was so bad though. It was really strange, wasn't it? Like some of the things I'm like, oh yeah, I know where this is. And then half the time I'm like, this is a place, this could be anywhere. Like, it's so frustrating when it puts you in a field. Like, why are you in a field? That's not helpful. I have a slight preference for Suika. Okay. Okay. Can we play Swedish Prison or London Apartment? No, we're not playing that because it will make me sad. It will make me sad. Okay, you know what, actually, should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. We're not doing Swedish Prison or London Apartment. I don't care if it's a good one, we're not doing it. Okay, game. Suika. GeoGuessr. Lego. Star Wars. House Flipper. I can't spell. Oh, no! Oh my god, I'm dysfunctional. I mean, nothing's new there, to be fair, but I'm not functioning. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's the poll. Game. Hi, Miguel. Hi. And hi, Sango. Hi. How are you both doing? I hope you're both doing well. Good afternoon. It is, in fact, afternoon. It is very much afternoon where I am. It is, one could say it is possibly even evening. Desk review. Have viewers send pictures of their setups and then diagnose mental illnesses by the picture? I mean, I think the picture, they would all just be diagnosed with terminal VTuber fan, so that's unfortunate. I would actually love to do that, but I don't think there's enough people yet, you know? Like, that's one of those, like, anything where it's like submitting in something, I think you need to have like a fair bit of reach, if that makes sense. You need to have quite a lot of people that are gonna send it in, because otherwise there won't be, like, it just doesn't, you can't do it for long enough. Like, yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, sending your desk pictures, and then there'd be like 4 of you. Like, I can't make a whole stream out of that. It might be a fun little segment though, like review the desk of the day. I'd be pretty brutal, but to be fair, my desk is not It's not terrible, but it's not the best. It could be better. It's been better in the past. It's been better. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like all over the place. It's just there's one part of it that's a bit all over the place, you know? What a poll title. I know. I've done such a good job. I really thought hard about this one. Desk review. Oh wait, no. This is what I mean. I'm sleep deprived. I'm gonna keep rereading things twice, and then 3 times, and then be like, wait, no. And 3 of them sent by Lankuri. So true. all of them. They're all just like random desks. That would be even better. Like just going around and taking a picture of random desks. Okay. We're going with GeoGuessr. We're doing the GeoGuessr. Twice. 3 times even. Yes. Exactly. We're going with the GeoGuessr. We're doing it. How do I... Oh my gosh, I've forgotten how music works. How do I turn it down? Heck. Okay, it's fine. I've turned it down. For me. It's still there for you. Okay, I think that's better. Better? Maybe? What's going on? Yes, there was a vote. The poll. What would you have voted for, Dead Hyperspace? Please don't say Lego Star Wars, because that would put it at 50-50 and that will upset me. Hello, welcome in, Husbando Mod. Woo! The main character of the stream has arrived. Okay, we're doing GeoGuessr. Hi Potter, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're good. How do you do your audio? I've been struggling with that. I wish I could tell you, but I've also been struggling with it. So I have a Blue Yeti microphone. I don't know the details of it. Husbando was like, here, microphone, good. And I was like, yes, good, thank. that is the quality of our interactions. No, our interactions are much more extensive than that. And he told me, this is a good microphone for you, and also it matches the color scheme of your desk. So here, take this one. I was like, thanks. And then for the OBS settings, I kind of just made it up. Like I just talked and then like hoped that it didn't. Like I listened to it back and I was like, okay, there's noises in the background, and then I kind of fiddled with the like gating and stuff like that. Oh, how do you turn up the music for yourself but not for us? So I manage it through OBS and then also through the like music player. So I can turn it down in the music player, but then turn it up in OBS, so it kind of offsets it. So it's the same level roughly for all of you, based on the levels that I'm seeing, but it's lower for me, without having to turn down my overall volume. I don't know if that makes any sense. Remind me and I'll send you screenshots, because otherwise I'll forget about it, and that would not be good. But yeah, I don't know if that made any sense. If it didn't, I'll send you screenshots. But I need reminding. But yes, GeoGuessr. Wait. Games. That's what we're doing. Tech Wizard, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, streaming has literally just been making all of it up as I go along. Like, literally everything. Like, making the model, like, making the overlays, talking, marketing. Like, all of it is just making it up as I go along. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's such a mess. Let's get the GeoGuess, yes. Let's do the guessing of the geo. Okay, right. What am I doing? I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this. There you go. Right, GeoGuessr, there it is. What should we do? There's this like single player mode, but I don't really like it that much. It's kind of obvious. Like, it would be like, oh, let's find some, I don't know. It will be like, oh, let's go and look at some tourist things. Let's go and sightsee, and then it puts you down in front of the like friggin' like Brandenburg Gate, and then it's like, what city are you in? So I was not a fan of that one personally, but The classic maps are cool. So let's maybe do that. So we could do world, or we could do like an actual Europe, or a country, or another place. I have no preference really. I'm not very good at any of them. Yeah, there's multiplayer now. I know, right? So you can like compete against each other. It's very fun. Very fun. I've never done it though. I'm too scared. I'd be terrible. Geo is good. Their Archon is best in the game. Their what? I don't know what that is. It might be the sleep deprivation, to be fair. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I need to change my category. I just remembered. Wait, we're in GeoGuessr now. Look at that. Check me out. I remembered to do it for once. Multiplayer with viewers could be possible. I think it could be, yeah. I think it could be. But I have a feeling that you'd all destroy me. So, yeah. But that would be fun, though. That would be fun. Maybe we could do that sometime, actually. Not today, though, because I'm not coherent enough. Not, I'll be, like, trying to set up the game and it'll break. I need to check, like, like, how it actually works and stuff. I don't know how it works. But yeah, okay, what should we do? I think, my heart is telling me to start with Europe because it eases us in. I don't know. Probably wouldn't even recognize Buckingham Palace even if you put it in front of me. Same. I've never been. Hi, Faye! Hi, Faye. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Faye. Faye, you've got, I didn't know you had Twitch. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. But also, you have blanket permission to self-promo. So if there's anything that you want to share, I know you just released a short, feel free to post it. Oh, Nightmind, why have you redeemed the Discord invite? You're already in it. But I just remembered you redeemed the mindfulness. So should we do that first? Let's do the mindfulness first, because otherwise this is just going to get into excessive levels of chaos and it's all just going to go wrong. You never use this, but you saw the Twitter post? Yay. I'm glad. I'm really glad that you managed to drop by. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because like how like we stick to the platforms that we prefer. Because like I hate YouTube. Well, I don't hate YouTube, but I hate YouTube for streaming. I'm really not a fan of the layout of it. But then like loads of people I know who stream on YouTube say that they really struggle with the layout of Twitch, or like they're just not a fan of it, or like something about the UI is a bit strange. It's quite funny. Super exclusive Discord. It's not super exclusive. I can send you the link. It's more just like bot protection, to be honest, because I haven't managed to set that up yet. We will set it up at some point, and then there won't be the need for the redeem anymore. But yeah, I'm trying to just like manage things manually, like in a simple way, you know. YouTube's nice for me to upload shorts because I'm way too lazy to stream constantly. You know what? That's a mood. That's a mood. I am always late to my own streams if I ever turn up at all, so that's relatable. I think the streams are more effort though, because you have to go through the effort of like writing them and then recording them and then sending them to the editor or editing them yourself and then uploading them. And to me, that's like probably the same amount of work as I do for a stream, because I don't really prep that much, to be honest. If you couldn't tell. But it's like spread out over a longer time. Like that seems very overwhelming to me. Hi, Countess Veriona, welcome in. Hi, how are you today? How are you doing? Okay, right, so we've got mindfulness cards. So for those of you who don't know, we have this Be Mindful redeem, which is for doing a mindfulness activity together. So I need to calm down and do this properly. You're okay? Where did you get VIP? I've gone through and added all the people who were either a first to do something or were one of the top supporters during the Sufferathon. And I think you were both, actually. I think you're on both lists. But yeah, so I give out VIP for anybody who does a first on the stream. For example, there was a VIP for first chatter, there was a VIP for first sub, there was a VIP for first oh, my light died. That's good. Is there ever actually a stream where my light doesn't die halfway through? This is at the beginning though, so that's a new one. But yeah, I give out VIP to firsts, but I was just like really behind on it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I was just really behind on it. So like I had a list in my personal notes. And then I just never got around to giving everybody the VIPs. And then I finally went through and did it yesterday. Oh, I dropped my card. Oh god. Okay. Uh, what happened during the Sufferathon? So it was like a week-long it was a week-long event that I did where I was like, I'm really behind on my PhD writing. I just need to embrace the suffering. And then the way I did it was like Pomodoro sessions where I was working for 45 minutes and then chatting. But during the chatting breaks, I had to do things that were suffering every time that we met milestones. So they were like follower milestones every time that we got raided. And then also, so it's like every 5 followers, every time we got raided, and then every 2 subs, I think that was it. And then also every 500 bits. So it was more intended to just actually get me to do my PhD. But as the week went on, people were like way more generous than I was expecting. And it ended up that I had to do like 17 challenges or something. So I had to eat spicy noodles. I had to like rap. I had to sing a Nightcore song. I had to give a really unhinged lecture. So yeah, it was painful. It was painful. And I had to do ASMR, and my manager saw that clip. So that was good. I had to explain the reason why I had ASMR on my channel. But it was all good fun. It was fun. And I actually got quite a lot of my PhD written. I think I got 2 chapters done that week. So it was pretty good. Hi, Mute. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're good. And hi, Lord to Basil. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're doing good. Deserved all the support. I wasn't expecting it though. Like, I don't know. I get really flustered. Flustered, I think, is probably the good word. Like, I'm really surprised every time that people do it. I really, really appreciate it, but I'm also like, why? Like, I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. The Sufferathon was pretty funny though. I would actually do it again. Like, just because it was genuinely fun and I got my work done. It was almost like a writing retreat. Like I was really productive, like surprisingly so. And that's why we started doing the regular co-working streams. Thank you for the Prime sub, Cactus Very, and thank you for the gift sub as well. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh, every time it happens, I'm like, wow.
Countess Variona gifted a tier 1 sub to Perry_RTI.
Thank you, Sean. Apparently the guy's name is Sean, which I find very funny. That's like the most generic, like, that's like what everybody thinks Irish people are called when actually you meet them and they're called like Yontan and Aoife. It's quite fun. But anyway, the manager questioning the ASMR, but not the 5 hours. I don't think that they saw those, possibly for the best. Who dat PhD you yapping about all the time? It's not me at this point, let's be honest. Why am I doing a PhD? I question it every day. I don't know why they let me on. It was a terrible decision. Anyway, or they don't understand the arrow. I think it's just that actually at the time the ASMR was the most popular clip. So like it was just the first thing that you saw when you went on my channel. And then the manager was like, why is that a thing? Is this a regular thing? Why is that a thing? But yeah. Anyway. So, mindfulness. Let's do the mindfulness. So, today's mindfulness card is a journal card. So, it says, take 10 undistracted minutes to answer the following question in your journal with regards to your life in this present moment. Okay, this is an interesting one. So when it says a journal one, you can go away and like write it down and like reflect on it and stuff. But I like to talk about it. So the question for today is, what character in a film do you most identify with and why? Now, I know most of us are weebs, let's be real. So it doesn't have to be a film. It can be a series, including anime. That's fine. It can also be a game. That's fine too. But like, what fictional character do you most identify with and why? I actually have a solid answer for this, but I don't think I can say it. Not because it's sus. But because it's just... like really niche, and I don't think anyone would understand it. I need a moment to think of one that's a bit more well-known. Oh, you genuinely don't know the meaning of the word PhD? You know it's related to learning. So a PhD is like the way that you can think of it is basically like an apprenticeship to become a scientist. So first you would do a bachelor's degree, and then you would do a master's degree, and then you do a PhD, which is a doctorate of philosophy. So yeah, it's a type of degree, but it's not, you don't, well, at least in the UK and Ireland, you don't do loads of classes like you would do in a taught program. It's more like you have a project that you're working on for 3 or 4 years, and then you come out the other side, you write a massive like 80,000 word book about your project, and then you get asked about it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Psydere 1 scam for months of scam. Psydere 1 scam.
4 months of scam indeed. Thank you so much for the resub, Orishiro. And a hype train, what the heck? I'm just gonna, please don't, no hype train. Let's not do that. I'll cry. I'm too sleep deprived. Let's not do that today. But anyway, right, yes. Which fictional character do you most identify with and why? If I don't know the character, which will probably be most of them, I'm gonna ask you about it. So very own, you said Homura Akemi, which is a name I recognise, but I've forgotten who they are. Oh, Countess Variona, thank you. Thank
Countess
you.
Variona gifted a tier 1 sub to Starry-Eyed S.
Starry-Eyed S. Who is Starry-Eyed S? I don't recognise this person, but you're part of the lab now. Thank you. Oh, yes, from Madoka. Of course. Oh, see, okay, so yes, okay, yes, I know Homura. Yes, of course I know Homura. Interesting. I would love to know why. I think out of Madoka, you know what? None of the characters I really relate to extensively. I think the one that stood out to me the most was probably Saya. Yeah, like the blue one. Because I thought her story was really sad, but it was also very believable, if that makes sense. It was very believable. Lucy from Edgerunners. I haven't seen Edgerunners, but I know that everyone that I talk to is always like telling me to watch it because it's really, really good. So I don't know anything about Lucy. Nana Komatsu, from anyone who's seen Nana. I also don't know who that is. Okay, I don't feel bad about like, okay, I'll share mine then since it's not, yeah, no. Wait, who was I thinking of again? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, no, so, okay, so. The character that I think that I relate to the most is probably, no, you know what, actually I've forgotten. Okay, now I feel bad. I've forgotten who I was going to say. Oh my gosh, the sleep deprivation's so real today. The sleep deprivation's so real. Charlie from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Interesting. Dang, that's one hell of a card. I'd go for Marcus Holloway from Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 is a game, right? I know nothing except brains. Help. I know nothing except brains. I have a solid reason to go off of and fight for the one that I love, and I want to keep her safe no matter what. I go out of my way to try and keep her happy and to keep us as happy as possible together. That, and I'm very gay. Perfect. That, all of which is valid reasons. I love that. Yeah, because Homura is like a really, really good characterization of that. But she's also a characterization of like when it can go too far, right? So like, yeah, in the movie, it's kind of, it show, especially the movie, but also the series, obviously, but especially the movies, to show the dark side of that. But if it's, you know, healthy and wholesome, then I love that. And I'm sure it is. Ganyu from Genshin Impact. I've never played Genshin. Okay, this is not helpful. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know any of these characters. I feel so bad. Might use the lurk powers to try and complete the Final Fantasy 12 bestiary. 50 monsters to go. Go for it. You can do it, Orashiro. We're cheering you on. Sayaka's good. I really liked her. Almost cosplayed her. Instead, I have 12 Homura cosplays. Wow, that is so cool. I've only cosplayed one character, and you're welcome to laugh. And also, it wasn't the sus outfit. I have to say that up front. But it was the only character I've ever cosplayed was Satsuki from Kill la Kill. I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing good. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the bits, Potter. Thank you so much.
Have some bits for the hype train.
Yes. The hype train. It eats them. I think they eat them, do you think? Thank you so much. Like 1,000 bits, that's a lot. Thank you. Kamina or Simon from TTGL. What's TTGL? I don't know what that is. I really have no brain. She forgot. I forgot. My brain's not functioning. This is going so badly. Oh, if you talked about Lucy, then you have to spoil stuff. Okay, that's fine. Watch Dogs 2 is what I do when I go to the park. Incredible. Yes, no good might come from Satsuki. It's certainly a choice, isn't it? It was a certain choice. It was a choice. Kill la Kill is my favorite anime. Very based, Miguel. Very based. It's one of my favorites too. But like, I have a really dark reason, like a dark interpretation of it, I guess. A dark interpretation for why it's my favorite, which is probably not the default reason. Like, I know a lot of people just like it. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That was very kind. Thank you. But yeah, Kill la Kill. It's like, I know a lot of people like it because it's just like funny, and it genuinely is. It's funny. It's a good satire. I'm sure there's some people that like it for other reasons too, if you catch my drift. But for me personally, it's a really good exploration of trauma. That's why I like it. It's a really good exploration of the effects of having like quack. Yes. It's a really good exploration of the effects of having like one abusive parent and one absent parent, basically. But I know that I know that that's absent in an umbrella way, not in a like, you know, just disappearing off way. Yeah. So this is interesting. This is interesting to me, and also interesting how different people can respond to traumas differently despite having shared traits. This is what I find interesting about Kill la Kill. It's very good series. Very good series. I've cosplayed so much. It's to the point where I'm recognized at multiple countries for my swag Homura. That's amazing. I love that so much. I don't know. If you feel a connection with a character and like you cosplay it well and like you feel good when you cosplay it, then hell yeah. Just embrace it. Like embrace being the Homura person. I've done like I've done like 2 different cosplays of Satsuki, and I was literally in the process of making the 3rd one. And then life got in the way. Mostly COVID got in the way saying that. But yeah. Maybe I should actually do it again at some point. But I feel like if I'm gonna cosplay, then it would make the most sense to like cosplay myself at this point. I feel like I need to do that at some point. I probably will. No, I definitely will. I'm debating whether to do it. So we're going to V-Expo. There's like a VTuber convention in Birmingham in the UK. We're going to go to that. And I'm very strongly debating having like a closet cosplay of my own model, but I don't know if that's really extra. I don't know if that's like excessive and silly, but it sounds kind of fun, you know? Sounds kind of fun. Oh, Gurren Lagann. Oh, I see. Your favorite show. You've watched it like 14 times. I love that. That's me and A Place Further Than the Universe. That's my one that I've watched more times than I care to admit. Actually, that reminds me. That was That was the character. Okay, that was the character that I was gonna say. In A Place Further Than the Universe, there's a character called Shirase, and like she has this like obsession, which is going to Antarctica, and she literally works like 17,000 jobs in order to get the money to go to Antarctica, and then like everyone's telling her, you can't do this. You're like, you are silly. You cannot do this. You are not going to Antarctica. Give up. This is a silly dream. Give up. And I relate to that very strongly, because that was basically me with my education my whole life. Like, people were just like, why are you even bothering? Like, this is a waste of time. You're not going to do well. And I was like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. And then I did. Well, almost. I'm almost there. Inspires me to live and never give up. Yeah, Gurren Lagann is... Okay, this is really bad. I started Gurren Lagann, and then, like, I started it during some university exams, and then I never actually finished it. I think I watched, like, maybe 6 episodes, and then I never finished it. But that is definitely the vibe I got from it. Kill la Kill's not based, it's horny. True. Oh, thank you, Countess Fariona.
Yay, now I'm number 1 again.
You had to steal the top spot. Incredible. Please don't fight for the top spot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Explain the nuance of Kill la Kill. I will indeed explain the nuance of Kill. Wait, can I explain the nuance of Kill la Kill? So, what can I say without it? Has anyone not seen it? Has everyone seen Kill la Kill? Or like... This is going to be spoilers. I know husband... Yeah, okay, wait, no. Husbander hasn't seen Kill la Kill, so I can't talk about Kill la Kill. Wait, maybe? What can I say? What can I say? No, if I talk about the stuff that I want to talk about, it's going to ruin it for him, so I can't actually talk about it. It's plot device. Make him watch? I will. I say I will. I've been trying to make him watch it for like literally our entire relationships, and it's like 5.5 years in, and he still hasn't watched it. So I'm working on it. Go ahead if you want. No, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I'm not ruining it. I refuse. Wait. Hold up. Countess Fariona, you used COVID to make a 3-meter long sword. I have a lot of questions. You're gonna need to explain that. I thought that crack was from a soundboard in the voice chat I'm in, and then I went crack and confused the Oh my gosh, the chaos from the stream is expanding. Oh no. This prompt is difficult for someone that doesn't interact with fiction media much, but Frank from Always Sunny keeps coming to my mind. You know what? Always Sunny is another series that everyone has always told me to watch. Like, literally, everyone tells me to watch that. They'll be like, oh, you'd really enjoy it, and then I never watch it. I never get around to it. So that's on the list of things that I need to watch at some point. Like, it's to the point where, like, I understand the references often. Like, or like at least the memes that have come out of it. But then, like, I've never watched it. So, like, that probably says something about me. I've definitely started watching or reading things and then forgotten about it. I'm not gonna lie, it's like me on a daily basis. Like, this is just my sheer existence. Admittedly, the sleep deprivation is making it worse. Oh no.
But what should I do if I want the first place?
Thank you, Potter. Thank you. There's a bidding war. Stop. Please stop. No bidding war. No bidding war. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What was the mindfulness? Oh, hi, Nightminder. Welcome back. Oh, you're off to work. Okay, enjoy your... Well, not enjoy. Maybe enjoy is the wrong word, but have a good shift. Have a good night shift. I hope it goes well. The mindfulness was what fictional character do you most relate to? So feel free to share that in the Discord server if you get a moment at work where you're bored. But otherwise, if you have to go to work, please go. Please don't be late. Please go. We just use the sounds to mess with our host. This is so true. This is so true. So there's like a long running joke in our Discord server now where like there's someone that's always in the voice chat. Well, normally in the voice chat. And if they're in there, every now and then people will just randomly join and then just like use the soundboards for a bit and then leave. And like nobody ever unmutes and actually talks because we're all socially awkward. It's perfect. Quack. Yes, exactly. we do quack a lot. We do quack a lot. We've also got that one Charlie, like Moist Critical jump scare. You know, the one that's like, oh, did I scare you? That one. Anyway, should we actually play some GeoGuessr now? It's been 46 minutes. Should we play some GeoGuessr now? No. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I've been denied from geoguessing. No. Okay. I geoguess. It's time. Ba-dum. Isn't that technically like a temporal guess though? Big word. Temporal. Geoguessant. Kronka. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Countess.
No, see, I need number one.
You do indeed. You do indeed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I set Sean as the voice because I wanted it to be Irish because it's what I'm used to. And then thank you. Thank you. That's it. There's no more bidding. It's done. Going once, going twice. Wait, wait. Going once, going twice. Gone. The bidding war has ended. Well done, you've won. Airtime is just spicy geography. It's so true. So true, actually. So true. Time is just space, but longer. That's definitely not how it works. I've just invented a new physics theory. What travel spots in the UK do you recommend? I've never been. Well, that is a very good question because I don't live in Britain anymore. I live in Ireland. Oh, that's a good question. I would say, hi, Jack! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! And hello, everyone that's come with Jack. I hope you're all doing well. Jack, how are you? What were you playing? Where's your shout out? Wait. Doing things. Hi, Calandriel! Welcome in. Wait, I'll do the shout out and then I'll answer your question for you. Wait. There you go. Okay. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. Thank you, husbando. You've saved my life. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're good. Yeah. Jack, what were you up to? How are you doing? What is the vibe? I hope you're doing good. So, travel spots in the UK. So, I would say, personally, everyone says London. London is like the classic place, right? But central London is terrible. It's touristy and disgusting. If whatever you do, don't go to central London. You will get scammed. Like, it's not worth it. If you're gonna go to London, I would say places like oh gosh, actually, where is good in London? Wait, let me bring up a map. I'll have a quick look at a map. That will answer my questions. I think Shoreditch is pretty nice. It's kind of, well, nice. It's as nice as London can be, you know. It's an interesting place to explore. Kensington, which is like the posh people bit, that's pretty cool. And it's also where like the Science Museum and Natural History Museum are, which are absolutely worth seeing. Go and see them; they're free. What else is in London? That's all I got for London, in all honesty. I guess Canary Wharf is vaguely interesting, but it's also a bit strange. It's literally just skyscrapers, but it's like really out of place because, like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, like, most of London doesn't really feel like that. I would say if you're gonna go to a city in the UK, I would say my personal favourites are either Manchester or Glasgow. or Bristol. I would say go to one of those three. If possible, you could probably go to all of them. Like, you can get between them on the train fairly easily. But Bristol is very cool, very artsy. Manchester is like basically like, well, they argue that they're the second city, but Birmingham would say otherwise. But I'm Team Manchester personally. So if you wanted to see what a UK city is like, that's a pretty good place to go. Glasgow is also a city. It's in Scotland. It's got a very, very different vibe. It's a bit rougher around the edges, but it's very cool. I really like Glasgow. It's one of my favorite cities. And then in terms of like not cities, Somerset is really nice. So like the southwest. There's some really, really nice beaches and really, really nice countrysides down that way. I also really like the northeast coast, actually. I think the northeast coast is really nice of England. And then like Scotland, either Scotland, but like on the like Hebrides side. So that's like the north, east, south, west, west. On the west side of Scotland, or go along the north coast of Northern Ireland. They are kind of similar, but they both have some of the most like dramatic like coastlines, and they are absolutely gorgeous, rugged and gorgeous. So yeah, that would be my tourism recommendations. But obviously I haven't been everywhere in the UK. There's lots of places I haven't been. Lots of people speak really well of like the Welsh valleys. I have been, but I wasn't mad on them. Like they were valleys and hills. It was pretty good. The stream's going well. Thank you. You're doing well. I'm so glad, Jack. I'm so glad. If you need to go and get like a drink or food or stretch or whatever, please do it. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Makes me happy that you are. Hi, Doc Rex. Welcome in. Yes, I was hating on London. Westminster and the Big Bang. Yes. London Bridge. Yes. It's falling down. That's a fairy tale. London Bridge is falling down. Yeah. I've been yapping so much that I need to go and get another drink. So I'm gonna BRB for like literally like 2 minutes. I'll get the ad out the way while I go. And then I'll come back and then we'll play some GeoGuessr because you've been all distracting me too much and we've not GeoGuessed and I want to GeoGuess. Let's GeoGuess. Okay, let's do that. Right. I will be back in a few minutes. See you in a bit. I'm back. I definitely did not just forget to unmute myself again. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm here, and it's time to geoguess. Countess Veriona, enjoy your luck. You did your homework last week? Oh, you forgot you actually did forget your homework last week. Well, you better get that done then. Enjoy your luck. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, so it's the geoguessing time. It is time to guess some geos. So I'm thinking, here's my thinking. Let's do one easy one for me. So we'll do UK. We'll start with UK, then we'll expand to Europe, and then we'll expand to world. Because that's getting progressively harder for me, I think. I think yes, it's getting progressively harder. Is there a way to play with us? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that in the future, but I don't actually know how to set it up. And I don't want to risk doing it now because I am very, very sleep deprived. Hi, Mikanak! Geoguessing, indeed. Yes, we are guessing the geodes. This is actually, sorry everybody, this is actually a geology stream. Sorry. If I took a break during a stream, there's a non-0% chance I would forget that I was streaming and just never come back. I can't forget because I get really bad like anxiety about it. Like I get convinced that I'm just gonna, I don't know, like I've gone away on BRB and I've not muted my stuff, even though I've set it up so that if I'm on BRB I can't be heard at all. But like I still get scared that like, I don't know, it's unmuted and then everyone will hear me like reading out my card details or something strange like that. I get really weirdly like paranoid about it. So I can't forget. But anyway, George the Asker, yes, it is indeed George the Asker. George the guesser. No, I've got, sorry. My brain is 404ing. Let's do UK. I'm gonna do move because I like moving, but I think we should probably set a time limit. Quack! Otherwise I just sit here and stare at it. I'm gonna give myself 2.5 minutes because I need extra processing time today. I need extra processing time. This is the situation I'm in. Okay, right, let's do it. UK. It's the UK indeed. Oh my gosh. Okay. So pro tip about the UK. The councils always put their logo on the bins. So if you want to find somewhere, you can work it out. We're in Belfast. Okay, cool. Right. I don't know where this would be. Oh god. Okay. Where's the main road? Main road. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. This looks fairly main. Okay. Road name. Greenwood Building, Old Baker's Court. Okay, we're in Old Baker's Court in Belfast. That doesn't help. Sunshine in my UK? No thanks. Well, this is fairly accurate to be fair. Like, that's what the weather is like 99% of the time, I would say. Why does this look like a university campus? What's going on with these buildings, man? Oh my gosh. Where are we? What is that? Okay, that's not helpful. I thought there might be a logo on the side. Okay. Okay, now we're in a... Oh, wait. What street? Closed. Okay. Right, that road's closed. These are a whole bunch of flats. How long we got? A minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, is that Sonic? Incredible. Supersonic. I have so many questions. Oh god. The like heartbeat music on GeoGuessr does not relax me, to be honest. This is not helpful. Where are we? Where are we? What's this? Warehouse? No, not helpful. Road closed ahead. Okay. No, not helpful. I've got nothing. I don't know. What if I go this way? Anything helpful this way? Anything? There's nothing like distinctive. It just says Okay, wait, we're on High Street. Road name. No idea. There. That was so stressful. Okay, I regret the time limit. It was, where was it? It wasn't a uni, apparently. It was, God knows what it was. This? Fairmount building? Belfast House? Yeah. That's where we went down. And then we ran up here. No, we didn't. We ran, where did we run? We must have come out somewhere this way. And then ended up on, I assume, this main road here. That was stressful. Oh dear. Is it going to be like that every round? I don't like it. It's London Bridge. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up. Okay. That was something. Next. Oh god, it's another generic UK street. Okay. What does this say? 5 house. That's not helpful. That sounds like a retirement home though, so let's remember that. That might come up on the map. Bins. Where's the bins? Oh wait, what's this? Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me see the sign! Okay. RBLI, Mountbatten Pavilion, Prince Philip Lodge, Queen Elizabeth Court. Is this where Heart of Kent Hospice, Churchill Centre? Is this like a retirement home for veterans? Mountbatten Pavilion. This must be a retirement area for okay. Okay. But where is it though? This is not going to have the council bins name. This is not going to have the council name on the bins because it's a privately owned facility. That's not helpful. Okay. How do we get out? This way? Whoa, that's fancy. Is this where Captain Tom used to live? Eh? Oh wait, those look like regular houses. Out there. Bins? Hello? Bins? Sign? No, this is still, okay, this is a whole village. What the heck? This is a whole village. Gavin Astor House, nursing home. Okay. But where? Where are you? How do I get out? Where are we? Sign. Village notices, but it's... we're in a retirement home, but it just goes on and on. There's no indication of where it is. Oh my gosh. What a mess. It said, okay. This way? There's no way we're gonna get out on time. Oh, okay, bus stop. Where? Bus stop. London? Frick, it said Heart of Kent. Okay, let's just go to Kent. Near London, here. Why not? Sure. Oh my gosh. The time limit makes it so stressful. Why did I do this to myself? I'm giving myself a bigger one. It's London Bridge. That was just London Bridge, I think. So I put it down there, but it was here. So where is that? It's not even on the map. What? Not on the map. Am I missing something? Oh, wait, that's where I put myself down. Okay. I see. And then it was actually down here. Ah, okay. And oh, wait, Royal British Legion Village. That's an actual place. Okay. That's wild. Oh, near Maidstone. That's where Chris Broad from Abroad in Japan's from. Okay. Oh. I've learned something today. Okay. Is anyone else finding this extremely stressful, or is that just me? We're in old people UK now, for real. Well, I don't understand why there's an entire village like that. It's kind of cool though. So for context, the RBLI or RLBI or whatever it is, British, yeah, so RBLI. It's like a charity that helps veterans specifically. So I'm assuming that that's like a retirement village specifically for veterans with like complex medical needs. They said they had a hospice, and then it looked like that there was also a like psych facilities there as well, which is interesting. So that's pretty cool. I guess that's cool. But it's a charity, so yeah. Abroad enjoyer, let's go. Of course. Although I think I said this on the Discord server the other day, but like I have to limit how much Chris Broad that I watch because he is disturbingly similar to my dad. Like to the point where like me and Husbando have a running joke now that like this is just my dad, but if he was like magically like 20 years younger, it's a bit weird, to be honest. Like they talk in the same way, they've got the same like mannerisms, they've got the same sense of humor. They even look like they could be related, so it's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. Okay. Right, next. Psydere Broad confirmed. How did you know? Chris Broad's actually my dad. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Okay. We are somewhere with flats. Any indication here? Aberdeen. We're in Aberdeen. That was easy. Okay, that's good. Right. Aberdeen. Outside of the city centre, outside of the university. Okay. Aberdeen is up here. Yes. So, Aberdeen, city centre, university. It's not that university though, is it? It's the other university. It's Robert Gordon University. Where is that? Are they near each other? No. There it is. Okay. So that way to the city centre or to, okay. A92. Okay. So, right. So we might be around here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to put us here. Okay, I was on the wrong side. That's annoying. Oh, I mean, at least I know the city instantly, but it's, to be fair, when you put in a city, it's kind of hard not to know it because there's signs. I don't know if it's cheating to look at the signs though. Is it cheating to look at the signs? Because I can't just look and be like, oh, well, this is this place. I don't know how other people play it. I know there's some people that play GeoGuessr and they like, I don't know, they can guess it just from like the trees or like the angle of the shadow. They do like complex algebra in their head to work out the exact angle of the sun and where that means that they are on the latitude and longitude of the earth. I can't do that. I'm simple, so I look at signs. It's fine. Okay, I'm glad. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Next, another generic road. Let's go. Okay. Your high street needs you. From Alsace Antiques. Okay, cool. This is a small little place, a small little village by the looks of it. I would put, just from the houses, I would put this. Oh, Skegness, Boston. Okay. I know where that is. That's in Lincolnshire. There's a town centre. Okay. Any indication of where we are, though? Grimsby. Okay, we're in Grimsby. Easy. I'm assuming that this is just it, because I think Grimsby's small. Where is Grimsby? Heck. Here? No, it's up. Yes, it's here. Okay. Oh, it's big. Okay. I swear that while in London, every street looked the same. They kind of do. Hi, Breaker Bell! Welcome in. I hope you're good today. Wait, Grimsby. Oh my gosh. Where's there must be like a market. This is like a market thingy. Where is it? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to look at road names. There's no road name. Okay, good. Toilets. Cool. Parish church. Okay, wait. Wainfleet, All Saints Parish Church. Okay. There's a brewery. Brewery. Don't see a brewery actually in Grimsby. So it might be outside of Grimsbury. What did it say? Wainfleet. Oh man, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna put it down. I can't see. No, I can't see it. Okay. I'm gonna put it down in a roughly square-shaped area. So, okay, whatever. Just go in the middle. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I was thinking, because isn't Grimsby on the other side of Lincolnshire? But there you go. It's down here in Wainsfleet. I literally looked at a sign that said Wainsfleet Parish. Brilliant. Oh my gosh, what a fail. That's fine, it's fine. We're in the same county, so I think it counts. I think it counts. Cheetah, pumpkin eater, so true. I do like pumpkin, actually. I like pumpkin. Toilets is the best alley name. I agree. I wonder where the toilets are. Where was that? Kind of sus going down a little alley like that to find toilets, to be honest. But maybe like here? Kebab house. Oh, nice. Where was it? Where did we go? We must have ended up here because that's where the marketplace is, and it was just past the marketplace. So yeah, it was this little alleyway here. So that's where the toilets are, allegedly, but this says it just goes around to a bunch of cottages, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure that the toilets are there as advertised. Gotta hit my labs, but have a good one, everyone. See you later, Mew. See you later. Have a good labs. Enjoy your time in the lab. I'm not sure if you mean that you're going to the lab. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time. If that is something that's enjoyable, and if not, hope it goes well. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleep deprived today. I can't function. I can't even just like say hello and goodbye like normal. This is really something. It says public toilets on the map. Where? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, it does. It does. I can't read. Spoiler alert, despite doing a PhD, I can't read. Once again. Okay, let's do the last UK round. It's put us in a field. Scottish Gliding Centre. Okay, so we're in Scotland. That's good. Reception. This could be anywhere, man. This is a field. Where can we get to quickly? Can we go further down here? Ah, yeah, we can. Okay, that's not helpful. This might have been a bad decision. There was a little sign here, I swear. Yeah, there is. What does this say? Hot food and drinks, that's not helpful. Okay, I'm going to assume that there's probably nothing down there of help. But there's also nothing helpful that way or that way. There's relatively few mountains, so I would say this is probably not in the Highlands. But I might be wrong. I don't really know that much about Scotland, to be honest. I don't really know that much. I've only been to Glasgow. Oh no, why is that? That's so cute. I want one. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go. Drive fast. Quick, check nothing's coming. Let's go. There's nothing either direction. Okay, let's just go this way until we find something. We need a sign, right? Just a sign saying, oh, you are this many miles from something, and you are that many miles from something else. That would be enough. Turf it. Screens, soil, and bark products. Okay. Cool. Not helpful. There's a river. Okay. I think we're just going to be driving and finding nothing. There was a sign. Okay, it's just a converging sign. Okay. Come on. No, this isn't happening. Okay, let's just try and make an educated guess. Oh wait, is that a sign? It's a sign. Okay. Oh, that means nothing to me. Okay, that was pointless. Leslie Glenthrows. 10 seconds. Heck. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna say here. Don't know. Okay. That was pretty bad. So it was near Dunfermline. Oh yeah, look, that's a gliding centre. Oh, pain. Where's Glenthrows? There's Glenthrows and there's Leslie. Would I have seen that? Yeah, see, if I'd have been paying attention, it was right there. Okay, that's a shame. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How do we do? Not great. Not great, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. Okay. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did good. This is fine, right? This is fine. Okay, right. Next, Europe. Let's do Europe. How would you rate my performance on that? I'd say that was pretty bad, to be honest. I would say that was pretty bad. I would say that was pretty bad. Oh no. An alphabet dairy, indeed. Indeed. I am monolingual -1 dairy. I would give you a pass out of 10. Thank you. Thank you for passing me. I don't think I would pass myself. If I was a geography teacher, I'd be like, bruh. Okay, right. Round time. Let's put the... You know what? Let's keep it at the 10 minutes just to give me a bit of flexibility because otherwise I'll struggle too much. Okay, we're going to do Europe. Europe, with the bigger maps are normally a little bit easier in the sense that it gives you a lot more flexibility in terms of the location. You don't have to be dead on like you do with the UK one. But the flip side is that you have to actually work out what country you're even in the first place. So you could be a lot more further off if you don't know the country. So, yeah, I don't know many countries. I only really know the UK and Ireland. So if we don't get either of those, that's unfortunate. But let's try. Okay, let's do it. I instantly have no idea. What? Kind of cute, actually. I like that. Okay. Okay. The colours? The colours are kind of giving me like mildly like Southern European vibes, but I'm not sure. Wait, what is that? What is that? It's gone. What? It's like a tiny little... That's so cute. I love that. Tehran. That's not helpful. Okay. It's a shame you can't look at the number plates. Oh, language. Excuse me? Is that Hungarian? I don't know what that is. I think that might be Hungarian, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's not a good sign. The houses are very cute. This place is very aesthetic. I like that. I apologize if you heard that car alarm outside. I had to open the window because it was very warm. Turns out playing a game and face tracking and streaming at the same time makes computer go spicy. It's not Hungarian? Okay. See, the only thing that I know about Hungarian is that it's got loads of like lines and dots on it, but maybe... Oh, was the telephone prefix Hungarian? Was it? I don't know the prefixes. I don't know because I exclusively use internet calling. I don't. It's weird because it like the actual vibe of it feels like a mixture of like southern Germany and southern Europe. So like, yeah. What is, bro? What is that? I like it. What? That's wild. Okay, we're just walking around in circles, I think. This isn't... I don't know how to guess where this is because I think it was Hungarian, yeah. But I don't... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Where do we come from? That way? Aha! Okay. Maybe it isn't Hungarian. I don't know. Maybe it is. +36. Hungarian bourgeoisie. What? I know this salt. That is a word that I recognize. Where's Hungary again? Here. No. Zent got hard. What? Maybe it isn't Hungary. Maybe it isn't. I can't see either of those on the map, but I also can't read, so I might just be overlooking it. Where has a similar... Oh, wait. No, that's not similar. This is a pain. I don't know anywhere else that has the, like, excessive amount of diacritics on their language like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where else would be using, like, umlauts and also, like, accents. Because Germany definitely doesn't do that. I'm going to... Shazent? Maybe it's... Wait, no. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's down here somewhere. I don't know. I like the village name. Zent got hard. I know, it's great, isn't it? Actually, no, wait. Bedix... So, oh, that might actually just be someone's name. Okay. Zent got hard. Did Zent get hard, or was he just happy to see us? That was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump into the screen and like go and live a life in the middle of Hungary now. I apologize. Ayo. Okay, I got nothing. I actually don't know. I got nothing. I don't know where this could be. If we just put in the middle of Hungary, how accurate would that rate us? There's no bins. I don't know how to work out where I am when there's no bins. And also, like, all the roads, I don't understand. Don't understand. These road layouts are stressing me out. Is Hungary like this? It's cute, but I don't know what's going on. This looks like a main road, maybe? They all kind of look the same. Ah, it's changed season and now it's grey. Oh, it's green now. Okay. I'm not seeing any additional clues, to be honest. This is definitely now not a main road. Oh, wait, but no, maybe it is. Okay. Ah, sign. What does the sign say? Sports plaza and a church. Okay. Not helpful. That's also for the church. Okay. Okay. But that implies that this way is the main road. Just give me a sign. Okay, these are some big houses. Okay, you know what? Is this just a sub-district of... Wait. Is this just like a suburb? A fancy suburb of thingy. I've forgotten how to speak. The place here. Budapest, that's the one. I can't see it. Okay. I'm going to... Wait, where's the... Is that where it would most likely be, though? Let's go down here a little bit more. We still got 2 minutes, so maybe we can find something. I just want like a bus stop or something, like, to tell us. How rude of Google not to send their camera cars out on bin day. I know. See, this is the thing. In the UK, it's always bin day somewhere, so... You can normally, like, walk... Oh, wait, there was bins. Bins. Bins are a lie. There's no information. Oh, wait. I can't read that. There's no way I can read that. Okay. We've been lied to. There's another bin. Oh, the bin's gone. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, wait. That's us! Selfie. So nice. Doesn't look poor enough to be Poland. It's definitely not Poland. I can read a bit of Polish and that is not Poland. That is not Polish. Also, there would be a Biedronka, which is my favorite supermarket. There hasn't been a Biedronka, so it's not Poland. It also just doesn't have Poland vibes, in fairness. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. I think I'm just gonna have to put it down somewhere and hope for the best. Maybe let's try down here. Why is everything so colourful? This is so nice. I wish that we had colours. I wish that the UK had invented colours. Yes, it's definitely Hungary. Okay. It says HU. Definitely Hungary. That doesn't necessarily help, though. Oh, wait, bus stop. Any information at the bus stop? No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. This one. Descent got hard. No. Okay. What's in here? Anything? I think we're just gonna have to give up and just guess. This is so sad. It looks fairly nice. That's the thing I will say. Like, it's well kept. It's cute. Aram? No. Okay. I'm just gonna say that it is a suburb in the south of Budapest. I give up. It was not. Oh! It was over here on the... Oh, it was on the Austrian border. Okay. That makes sense with the shape of the houses. That makes sense. I should have been able to guess that. That's upsetting. That's why it's called GeoGuessr. I know, but I'm doing badly. I'm doing badly. I don't like this. Okay, let's try again. There was a Hungarian flag. I did not spot that. Okay. Oh my god. Nice roads. Okay. 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 My gut instinct is somewhere in the Balkans. Just because of the car and the roads. But we'll see. I might be wrong. Is that a that's a tractor. Okay. There's a tractor. They moved, to be fair. Is there anything over here that might indicate where we are? No? Okay. Fair enough. Slavic car, 2 Russian cars. Okay. So it probably... Wow, that means there's a stronger chance that it's somewhere in the Balkans. But I might be wrong, like I said. Oh, wait, they were carrying a shopping bag. Where were they? Spa, that's not helpful. That could be anywhere. Okay. Go down here. Is that a little church? That is a little church. Okay, no. I can't. Okay, so it's in Cyrillic, but I can't read Cyrillic, so that's not good. No, I've not a clue. Well, that narrows it down, to be fair. It's Ukrainian? Okay. Okay. Are we gonna find somewhere where there's like actually a suggestion for where we might be? Or is this, does it put us down like somewhere where they haven't got road signs? What's going on? That's cool. That's cool. I love that. That's cool. Oh my god, I want one. No. Backseating is welcome. You're welcome to backseat. Please do backseat. Because I like playing it together, so okay. Right. Anything down here? I just want a sign. Why do I want a sign? That's not helpful. I don't want a sign. I just want like a logo or something that would narrow it down, because Can we go back to the church? I've forgotten where it is. Down here? Just been walking. Was it up there or was it down there? It was up here. It was not up here, was it? Okay, I've gone the wrong way. Oh wait, what was this? No, that's just a house. Okay. You know what, let's just go back to the beginning. Where did we go originally? I think we went down this way? Yeah, we saw the car. Wait. Okay. 100% in Ukraine. Cool. Okay. But where? This where the church was? Yes, this is where the church was. Okay. Right. Here's the church. I can't read any of this. Oh, there was a phone number. Where's the phone number? I got nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's something on this one? No. Okay. Can't read it. No, I can't read it either. I was trying to work out like where the main road is, but there's not really any. There's not like any signage anywhere, so I can't work out where I'm going. And I keep looking at it and being like, okay, that's just like a track, and then it leads out onto an actual road, and I'm like, what? Confusion. Yeah, it's 100%. I agree, it's 100% in Ukraine. There's loads of flags. Okay. It's fine, we've got 5 minutes. That's plenty of time. There's a sign. No. Buildings. There's new buildings going up. Is there some indication of where we are though around that? Is that a hospital? Yeah, that's a hospital. That's not helpful though, is it? There's not really any. Why is there no signage? What's going on? There's no signs, but there's a hospital. Okay. Okay, that's not helpful. I am so stumped with this. There was signage on the bridge wall. Oh, we're on a road. We're on a main road. No. I say let's go down here and see if we can find a road sign. Oh, wait, what's this? Park Tower. That's okay, that's wait. No, I can't read it. Ask one of the people for directions. That would make it a lot easier. They've covered up the thingy on there as well. Okay, I think that's just a company. Okay. MoneyGram, nice. Okay, is that a sign? It's an advert. I wish that I could ask somebody for directions. I don't know where we are. Please help me, I'm lost. I'm lost and I need help. Well, this is a big building. That's a good sign. How do we get across? Oh, tram! Tram! Any indication of on the tram? Yes? It's blurred. Okay. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Any indication of what this is? No. Okay. Is that entirely blurred? Yeah, it's blurred. Okay. Not helpful. Sign. No. Advert again. Oh my god. This is so stressful. Oh my gosh. Right, that's a nice building. But where is it? It looks like a university, maybe? Is it a university? No idea. Signs are blue. I haven't seen any though. No. Anything over here? No. I don't know why I want a sign. It's not like I could read it. I mean, that's kind of sign, but that's not helpful. Van Buren, nice. I think that this is just generally going to keep not being the way that we want to go. I think that big main road was probably the helpful bit. Oh, wait, hang on. Anything here? No, it's all blurred out. No, okay. $10 is not long enough time when I don't know the language. And 10 minutes would be easy if I was like in the UK. Probably narrow it down to the street. Was that a sign? Ah! Aha! Aha! Found you. Found you. Right, okay. Right. Right, okay. Hospital. Oh, we've only got 30 seconds. Right, hospital. National Opera. Hospital? Hello? Hospital. Let's go. We're on a main road, roughly, so let's go there. Oh, okay. No, that was completely wrong. Okay, we were here. There was no way I was going to get that, to be fair. Not a chance. Not a chance. I can still read it, but most of the names and signs are street names or ads. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Most of the time, the signs don't give you any useful information. Every now and then, it will say, like, at least the region, which is not helpful. You're on the continent. Exactly. I was in the country. I got the country right. This looks like it could be Italy, but I might be wrong. It just gives Italy vibes. Wait, what? Where am I? Where is it putting us? This way? That a sign? No. Actually, maybe it isn't Italy. Oh no, actually, maybe it isn't. Still could be though. Who knows? Ah, bin. Aha. Ah, wait, no, we're in Portugal. Okay. Wait, that's Portugal, right? Planalto. Okay. I don't know what that means. Is that a place or is that like a region or is that a company? What just as a company? Oh my god. Portuguese Caralho. I don't know what that means. Yes. I just recognized the squiggly thing. I assume that that's what you mean. The squiggly thing on the A. Okay. Well, it's in the hills. It's in the mountains. Hello? We go? Hello? Okay. Ah. It's not helpful. I mean, this is a very cute little village, I guess. I like the square. The square's nice. Something. Just being watched by the local village. That is so stressful. Okay. Hi, Bobo. Welcome in. I fail at GeoGuessr. You just missed me failing horribly. You missed me failing horribly. I was just entirely riding off everyone else. Mostly dead hyperspace. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, so what we have worked out though is that we're in Portugal because they had a wiggle on their A. Lake of Fire on the top sign. Eh? Lake of Fire? Is that what that says? Okay. Also, hello, Yvonne Zier. Welcome in. Don't know if I said hi to you yet. Don't think I did. Yeah, see, all I've worked out... Oh, Lake of Friera. Okay. Friera? There's a lake. Lake? No. Lake? 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 No. Lake? No. Lake? No. Okay, that's not helpful. So the only thing I can tell is that it's mountains, but I don't know where there's mountains. Maybe that would put us in one of the national parks? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. We need to get out onto a main road. I don't know why I'm going this way. We're going this way. This is where we're going. Oh, that's a generic name. Oh, okay. Okay. I've never been to Portugal. This is the problem. Oh, wait. Porto. This way. Okay. Right, so we're in driving distance of Porto. There's a school. Okay. Okay, not helpful. We're in driving distance of Porto. And we're in the mountains. It's hilly just outside of Lisbon, which protected them from Napoleon decided to have his European tour. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, see, I have the most problems when it's a country that I've never been to. Because, yeah, so the only thing we've got so far is this, Porto. Where's Lisbon? Down there, okay. So I guess it would have to be there. The mountains are to the east. Okay, so like around here somewhere. If there was a road number, that would be helpful. But I don't imagine we will find one. Okay, no. Oh, bus stop? Nothing. Nothing. Terrible. So I've never been to Hungary, I've never been to Ukraine, and I've never been to Portugal. So this is going very well so far. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Any signs this way? Vesperia. Okay. No. No. Okay, I don't see that anywhere. But then if there was a sign to Porto, but then that other place had a sign to Lviv, and it was literally across the whole country. So, not sure about that. Could be anywhere. I mean, if it's more likely to be along the east of the country, then it would probably be here, right? I'm gonna drop this here, but we can change it. The Porto sign is pointing south, so north of Porto. Okay, so maybe up here? Maybe up here? This is mountainsy, by the looks of it. Raga? Maybe up here? Let's put it here. I don't know why. If it's north of it, then... Unless there's some mountains here. It doesn't look like it. You know what? Let's put it here. Okay. I have to use Google Maps just to get around. So people that are good at GeoGuessr feel like witchcraft and sorcery. Honestly, same. I'm the type of person that I will walk down a road and then I've forgotten where I came from. It's really bad. Really, really bad. I've got the spatial awareness of an actual, like, plank of wood. Like, I don't know where I am at any given point. So GeoGuessr I mostly run off my like cultural knowledge, so like my ability to recognize the language on signs, but unfortunately like the second that it's a different alphabet, then like the Latin alphabet, then I'm like, I don't know what this is. Apart from Japanese, I can recognize Japanese. Other than that, I'm like, I know it's in this language family roughly, but I don't know what. Or it's based off like little cultural markers, like what kind of supermarkets they have or what it says on their election signs. But that only really works for Europe as well. Like if you asked me to try and guess in the US, like I can kind of work it out because I can read the signs, but otherwise I'm like, what is going on? I don't know where I am. Or like every now and then it puts me in Canada and I get really confused because it feels like it should be the UK, but it also looks like it's the US. It's really weird. Okay, I don't think there's any signs this way. This is not going well. No, there's a Conlela. What does that mean? Is that a place or is that a watch out, there's a curve ahead? I don't know. You think you got it? Please tell us. We've got a minute and a half, but I thought it was just part of the neurospicy debuffs. Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. You're not allowed to be like good at remembering things and then also good at knowing where you are. I've also got like really bad like I'm really clumsy, so I think the two things kind of go together. You think it's east of Porto? Okay. So I wasn't wrong on the Porto. That feels good. Conlela might be a name. Okay. Anything here? No Conlela. But it looked like it was a tiny little village, so it would literally be like in the middle of nowhere, wouldn't it? Middle of the country, but a bit closer to Porto. So like here, roughly. Like that. Having a look. Kinda, okay. Like here, maybe? I'll move it down a bit. It said that there was a lake, so there might be a, maybe the... Oh, unless it was this one? Is this a lake? Is that a lake, or is that a river? Let's put it like there, maybe? Just because of the lake. Oh, okay. Nice! You know what? You said it was east. Eric said it was south. That is actually southeast. So, good job. Didn't we say Lake San Antonio? Oh yeah, look, there's Conlela. What was the name of the lake? It was Lake something. Maybe it wasn't a lake and we all just made that up. Maybe it was a collective hallucination because there's no lake here. What? Oh my gosh. Collective hallucination confirmed. Brilliant. Good job, everybody. Teamwork, teamwork. Okay, next. What's next? Where are we going to be? Spiky. Okay. I don't know what. Have I ever even been somewhere? I think I've been somewhere like this, but I can't remember where. This is me. Mediterranean plants again. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. But I'm not sure where. I'm not confident enough to, like, make a guess yet. Oh, we're out in the middle of nowhere now. Okay. There's a closed down shop. Oh, no, it's not opened yet. Okay. Oh. Oh, we've got the Cyrillic again. Oh, no. MK. What's MK? What's MK? What's 389? Anyone got any suggestions? General Electric, nice. No, I got nothing. I don't know what this says. Okay. Well, is it .mk and then Macedonia? Yeah, Macedonia does make sense with the Cyrillic. And MK. Is that MK? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, that makes me feel better because I was going to say this reminds me of Greece. So I don't feel like, but then I was about to say it reminds me of Greece, but then like it's a little bit like Greece is kind of like, you know, I mean this in a loving way. It's a little bit beaten up. It's a little bit rough, like in terms of, you know, road paving and stuff like that. But like this is a little bit worse. But that kind is that wait. Is this a Balkan moment? Is this a Balkan moment? Incredible. Okay. So we're in Macedonia, North Macedonia. Okay. They're enthusiastic. That's cute. Okay. What's that? Is that a hotel? Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely. North Macedonia confirmed. Driving the tractor to the store vibes. I've seen it so much in Ireland. It's really common. Like, people learn how to drive a tractor when they're like 12 here. It's really funny. Makes me happy. Okay. So, Salida Petrol. Is there a place called Salida? Or is that just a company? I think it's just a company. Okay. What way should we go? Let's go this way. I got good vibes about this way. Okay. Ooh. Tesla tablet. With Bluetooth. Wild. Okay. This also is something that I yeah. This kind of shop. I like that. No, that's just a restaurant. Bus stop. What? Why are you parked like that? Why are you what? Why are you at a 90-degree angle? There's no road coming out. What? Whatever. Wait, was that a Reliant Robin? No, it isn't. It isn't. It's got four wheels. That's not a Reliant Robin. No. I would have got excited. You don't see those anymore. When I was growing up, I lived next to somebody who had one of those, and people used to come from far and wide to look at it. That just says something about cars or parking or bus or something. I don't know. Taxi. Does the taxi say where we are? No, it has no signage. Cool. Most reliable of barrel rolls. So true. They are. It was extremely shaky, I'll put it that way. Whoever thought of the idea of putting 3 wheels on a car instead of 4, like, I don't know what they were doing. Sport life. Very nice. Pharmacy. Okay. I'm getting nothing. This is giving us nothing. I mean, it's a small it's not small, but it's fairly small. It's a fairly small country, so like in comparison to some of the others that we've landed in. So maybe we can just put it down and hope for the best. It looks like a city. I would just prefer to know which one before we put the marker down. But I don't think we're going to find anything. There's not really any indications. Or maybe not a city, but like a large town at least, you know? 2 or 4 odd numbers cause odd results. So true. You've only seen it on Top Gear? Yeah, no, I was like, I think that it was actually quite rare, but yeah, one of my neighbours had one. European funding, perfect. I can't read it, it's too small. Oh, no. Okay, wait, what does this say? It's arena? Arena. No. Sports arena. Wait, right? Sport? Yes, sports arena. Does anyone here match? Help. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so stumped with this. This might just be the name of the sports arena, though, to be fair. It's a curing club, not sure. Anything down here? No. I think this is just residential now. Okay, let's turn back. Let's turn back. Back to the main road. Where did we come from? We came from down that way, didn't we? So if we go this way, maybe we'll find something. Salamander. Anything there? No, don't think so. Anything here? No. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to guess. It looks like it is a big city. Not a big city. It looks like it's a big town, to be fair. We could just choose a big town in the middle and hope it averages. We could just do that. No idea. Not a clue. Anything here? Bread. I don't know what it says. I don't know why I'm looking. I don't know why I'm looking. There's another tractor. Was that another tractor? Yes. I love this so much. I love that. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing. I think we're just going to put it down in the middle. Unibank? Any indication of what branch? No? Cool. Anything along here? Oh, Skopje. Skopje. What? So it says that. Is it Krynoze? It's just because it says it doesn't mean that it's there. Let's go with here. I don't think it's right, but we'll try. Unless we see something in these last few seconds that give us a reason to think otherwise. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't, is this what it's like there? Maybe it is. Now I'm doubting myself, I'll put it down. Why not? Maybe it is. I don't think it is though, but we'll find out. No. Oh, it would have been closer if I'd left it. That's so sad. I mean, that's still pretty good though. Still pretty good. I like it when places leave out flags. That makes it a lot easier. Okay, last round, I think. Yeah, last round. Get in lane. Gretna. A75. Is this the UK? I don't actually know. A75 is the thing that we call our roads. Southwest Scotland, yes. Okay. North, south, east, west. Southwest Scotland. This way. That's England. So Dumfries. Oh wait, no, it's going that way. Okay, so it's further up than that. Gretna. No? No? Gretna? You slowly zoom into your house. Don't. That's like my worst nightmare. Wait, that's the Lake District. I've gone too far. I don't know where Gretna is. I've never heard of the place. It says Southwest Scotland is down, so maybe near Ayr? Given I can't see it. Let's put it down. Put it down here, roughly. But I imagine it is actually a place that I will be really annoyed that I haven't seen. Peebles! That's so cute. I love that. GeoGuessr doxing the VTuber. I'm sure it's happened before. Like, what are you meant to do? If you get a GeoGuessr place that's like right near where you live, what do? You just have to pretend that you don't know the place, or what? That's stressful. Okay, right. Let's we go. Maybe if we go out onto the main road, it will tell us. Oh wait, A75. Hang on. That's a big road. I just realised. A76. A77, so it's further down. A75. Okay. Nice. Okay. But we're not on the A75. We're off it. So maybe there? Let's have a wee look. How long is it to Gretna? I didn't see. What do the signs in the other way say? Oh, I missed it. There's some signs there. Let's go have a look. The signs in the other direction say Glasgow, Edinburgh, Gretna Green, Gretna, Longtown. Okay. Where's Longtown? There. Okay. Gretna. Gretna Green, Longtown. It says it's going on to the A75. So let's say maybe it's yeah, let's say it's here. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. I'm proud of myself for that one. You mean you don't want to be blurred out rando on Google Maps? I probably am. That's the worst part. I probably am already. I would fully imagine that. Okay, weirdly we did better for Europe than we did for the UK. I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing good. It probably says that I need to brush up on my local geography a little bit. Look at the Scottish-English border south of Glasgow. Oh my gosh. It is indeed. Although if you say that, you might get into trouble because it's like there, isn't it? Yeah. Scotland is very patriotic, so you can't say anything that's going to upset them. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. World round. Let's get to the middle of. World round. Let's get lost in the middle of Mongolia. I would love to, but somehow we've spent an hour doing those 2 rounds, and I need to go to bed because I slept 2 hours last night, and I've accidentally started a new game. How do I leave? How do I leave? What's going on? Help. Leave. 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 Okay. Yeah, no, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I've slept for like 2 hours last night and I need to wake up for work tomorrow. So, you can borrow some of my sleep. I slept for 12 hours. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. To be fair, I stayed up of my own accord. Like, me and husbando stayed up to play some games together, which I think is fine, you know? But it was possibly a bit excessive in retrospect, actually. So, yeah, make of that what you will. Okay, what should we do? I know where we're going. I know where we're going. So, Countess Variona. Countess Variona has been an absolute amazing person, as always, today. So, I think we should go and see Countess Variona. What do you think? I think everyone should agree with me, because Variona is lovely, and we love and support Variona. Yeah, let's go support Variona. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't. Oh god. I've broken my Twitch thingy. Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for geoguessing with me. Thank you for geoguessing with me. I have to brush up on my geography, to be honest, don't I? Let's be real. Let's be real. I really need to brush up on my geography. That was questionable. That's a word for it. It was questionable. But yeah, let's go and see Variona. The raid message is there in the chat. It's fieldwork time. Sideways Lab are here to research you. Same as always. But yeah, thank you all for joining so much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wrapping up quickly because I am starting to get like, I'm losing my mind a little bit and I'm really warm and I need to go and sleep. So yeah, I'm better at GeoGuessr than a first gen giver in my own town. A what? A what? Sorry. I think I'm better at GeoGuessr probably than the average person. Oh, direction. Oh, that's so true, actually. I'm not going to lie. Like, when somebody asks me for directions in person, at first, I will always just be like, and it'll be like somewhere that I've lived for years. Like, where I live now, I've lived here for a long time already, like a while. And then, like, someone would be like, oh, do you know where this is? And I'll be like, no. And then they'll be like, oh, how do I get to this place? I'll be like, because like I don't drive, so I only know the city or like the county or the country or wherever they need to get to through public transport. So I'm sat here, like, you're asking me, for example, I'm out and about doing my shopping and you're asking me how do I get to this specific place on the other side of the city, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know because I don't drive. Like, I can tell you how to get there by bus, but you're not trying to get a bus, you're trying to drive. I can't help you with that. Even worse, when you're asked in a foreign country and they don't use your mother tongue. That happens to me like all the time in very specific places. Apparently I look Danish because I went to Denmark once and I swear, like, the amount of people that spoke to me in Danish was actually concerning. They really, really thought that I was Danish. Like, I had old ladies just coming up to me and talking at me, thinking that I was Danish, and I had to do that awkward, like, haha, Taylor do English. And they were like, no. And then they just kept talking at me in Danish. It was very strange. Very, very strange. But anyway, there's the raid message again. Let's go and see Countess Variona, who is playing Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. I don't know what that is, but let's go find out. Let's go find out. I think it sounds fun. Let's do it. So thank you all so much for joining me today. Yeah, GeoGuessr is actually fun. I kind of enjoy this. I have a themed stream that I want to do at some point around GeoGuessr, but not yet. Not yet. I won't do it yet. Not yet. We will do it eventually, but not yet. I need to prep for it, that's why. And I'm not I don't have the capacity to prep for things at the minute. Thesis brain. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening or whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, which will hopefully be a co-working stream on Tuesday. Should start at around 10 a.m. UTC. Convert that into your own time zone. It's fine, it's grad school. I know. Grad school brain is a thing. It's a thing. Every time I talk to other grad students, they say the same thing. It's like, I can only process 3 things at once. One of them is thesis, one of them is eating food, and one of them is the inevitable part-time work I have to do to fund my studies. Everything else gone. Tuesday, indeed. Co-work, yes. We'll do a nice Pomodoro stream. I'm going to try and stick to the Tuesday, Friday, Sunday schedule. But yeah, anyway, we're going now.